What is up and is going, guys? Simpzy here, and today for you I have a massive episode of my FIFA 14 Southampton Career Mode on the Xbox One. In today's episode we have our first chance of Champions League action. The round of 16 versus Juventus. This must be the first time in history Juventus have actually travelled all the way from Italy, woo, to Southampton. It's a home match. I don't know if that's true or not. I'll have to check the wiki. Now they've said that, so I sound like an idiot. And also later on in the episode, we have a match against Fulham. It's not no ordinary match against Fulham. It's the Capital One Cup final, which I can't wait to bring to you. So I'm just going to leave a little bit of a drop here that you guys need to remember. Remember the formation 3-1-4-2. Just remember that, guys, because it'll be important by the end of the episode. But let's have a quickly recap from the last episode. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend you go out and watch it. We had a Barclays Premier League match against Liverpool. We ended up drawing 1-1 very early on from Daniel Sturridge's assist, but it was Grenier in the 90th minute to bring us back, and he scored an absolute belter from Mitroglou's assist. So we started off the episode on a high, but then we ended up having a home match against Manchester City, and we ended up losing 3-2. It was Robert Lewandowski who went fucking ham and managed to score in the 90th minute. He's obviously newly signed from Barcelona. Aguero's gone to FC Bayern. But let's talk about the Juventus match. We ended up scoring pretty early on when Buffon actually pushed his line too much, and Mitroglou with a nice header. I didn't think Buffon could have been beaten. Well, he hasn't been beaten with a shot yet, but he managed to push his line, and pretty much the Juventus defense was overrun with only having three at the back. So I'm hoping also in the last episode we did have the transfer deadline day. We did sign Bakali in the dying hours, and I'm hoping that also him and Rodriguez could help our season. So we end up making it 2-0 here. Eder scores his first Champions League football, and looking at the round of 16, we're off to a good start. The home fans have rallied with us. Mitroglou started off the scoring with a spectacular header. Eder runs ragged past the Juventus defense, sending a belter curver. I don't know, it sounded weird. Sending a belter which curved away from Buffon. No chance about that. And we were dominating Juventus. And I believe it was because of the 3 at the back formation. And Juventus are known for having a really good midfield and holding it up and having a 3 at the back midfield, but they just couldn't seem to get on the score sheet. But they did have an opportunity here from Tevez making a play to grant them a penalty. Tevez managed to steps up. I would have thought Vidal would have been taking it, but I guess Tevez drew it. It's his first match back in England. Will Zut save it? He's been awesome at saving goals, but Tevez shoots it wide, and they have Mandzukic on their team. So actually Zut is a really good penalty saver. He did save that crucial one against Suarez, and then he actually unfortunately let one in. But Eder making another attacking play, obviously fakes it, cuts back in, finds Mitroglou to score his second. And I was actually quite surprised. Mitroglou got a touchdown from his chest and puts into the back of the net with his left-hand corner. We were just dominating Juventus. I have no idea why, because normally I thought we would have been eliminated in the round of 16. Just coupled with the weak defense. Like, they had a really weird strategy. They had Mandzukic. I'm going to show you in a second here. Obviously, there's the assists and the goals, but they had Mandzukic on the left wing. Like, and why would they have Pirlo as a striker? It just doesn't make sense. At least those two should have been switched around. We just dominated Juventus, and I think there was a lot of determining factors why we ended up beating them 3-0. We're in awesome form, apart from the mishap against Manchester City in the last episode. So we're on a high. We're going in to versus Fulham now in the final. We obviously won against Arsenal 5-2, Newcastle 2-0. And it's really interesting to see Fulham at the end of the Capital One Cup, and they versed Ipswich, so that's even more fucking weird. But still, they're fighting for fucking relegation. They're trying not to get... Oh, no, that's not right. They were dipping in the top 7, weren't they? Shit, that was last season they were fighting for relegation. But yeah, they're dipping in and out of the top 7. I totally forgot about that. So that makes a lot more sense, to be honest. But there is Wembley Stadium. We're not an outsider, you might say. But guys, if you have a quick look, there have been a lot of upsets in this Capital One Cup, a matter of fact. Stoke City ended up beating Chelsea 2-1. Arsenal ended up, oh no, they did beat Millwall. What else do we got here? Ipswich actually won over Manchester United 2-1. That's just really fucking surprising, to be honest. But yeah, obviously we defeated the tough competition, Newcastle and Arsenal, that did progress past the round of 16. So, but I'm hoping this doesn't. Well, I'm guessing the Fulham fans don't hope it turns into a rout like the last cup match we played against, not Manchester United. We actually won that one as well, the Community Shield. But previously against the Black Cats, Southampton. We ended up beating them 7-0, which is an absolute humiliation. So we've got a good goal difference at the Wembley Stadium. It was the top goal scorer of the Barclays Premier League. The guy who is on fire, and he's very much like a Mayuka, but just a little bit taller. And he also has 4-star skills and 4-star. I don't know, just Mayuka have 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot? I can't quite remember. But a nice little cut back in, dumbing the Fulham defense, sends a cracker past Stekelenburg. To start off the scoring. So I'm surprised Grenier didn't say. He's just on fire. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below. Would you like to see Season 6 of the Manchester United Career Mode? Would you like to see Season 3 of Southampton? Or would you like to see a Manchester City or a Barcelona Career Mode? We'll just do one season with that one. So make sure to leave a like if you're enjoying the series. If you leave a dislike, let me know why in the comment section down below. How am I going to better myself as a YouTuber if I don't take on constructive criticism, which I would really like to know from you guys, because you guys are the best at that, I guess. Eat there with some more attacking pressure. What a belter. Di Maria managed to whip in off the volley. It would have been a cracking goal from the header. But we ended up making it 2-1, stopping Fulham's equaliser. It was Mitroglou. He's really lifted up. He had a bit of a quiet patch. It was more like the Grenier and Eder show. But he's keeping his weight. He's showing us what he's worth, scoring with his right more than his left. Even though he has 5-star weak foot, but still. What an awesome signing. I'm so happy that I signed that double. I had hopes. I was going to sign these two at the start of the Southampton Career Mode. Lucky I did wait till Season 2 because these guys are on fire. And we're hopefully going to get the Capital One Cup medal. We're doing well in the Champions League and we're doing well in the Barclays Premier League. So I could see myself doing Season 3. Nothing is set in stone, so let me know. We end up making it 3-0 just before the 90. And this pretty much cements our win there. Mitroglou scoring another goal with his look at his left though. He obviously can finesse a little bit more through the Fulham goalkeeper, through the Fulham defender, and Stekelenburg had no match. Go back to the Netherlands, yeah, Dutch dude. A marathon, eh? That's what you're getting, fucking belted. I kid. But we ended up beating Fulham 3-1, and I'm sure you have seen the replay of the crowd going up, the team going up, shaking the trophy. So I did simulate, I simulated past the celebration. Maybe I should have shown a little bit of a clip, but you guys have all seen that. You've seen we've won the final, and I think we should get down to content. And I guess, I don't know, I usually just dribble shit throughout that anyway. But it's coming to the end of the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like, and above all, you go out and personally, in particular, go out and fantastic rest of your day. Yes, I'm looking at you, Dave. I'm hoping a Dave's watching this video. I don't know, a name just sprung to head. So guys, thank you very much. Goodbye. It's going to be awkward if your name's Dave.